In the setups we develop, in deck lists that we dreamt up, in the top cuts, our table 501. We wanted them back so we could start to have fun. It's time to come clean since 2013. The Dragon Rulers were everything. The Dragon Rulers were everything. The Dragon Rulers were everything in the...
Trying to muscle in on my territory, eh?
No, Hello? Am I in the right place?
Come, weary traveler. Come see what fortunes the cards hold for you.
I've come a very long way. I need some assurances about my future. Ah! Death! I'm gonna die!
Oh, no. Death isn't necessarily a bad thing. It means changes and new beginnings.
What does that one mean?
I think you're fucked.
Right, just sit here.
Just right here? Right here's fine?
So first, can you give us a little bit about your background and how you think Gladiator Beasting has changed?
Yeah, sure. So, I've been here for just about over a decade, and in that time, Gladiator Beasting has changed pretty dramatically. We used to be out in the battlefield all day, attacking, tagging out, coming back. Of course, everything changed when Tamer Editor got to be in charge. For the better, of course. Things are much more normal now. 2 Zoom calls a day, spreadsheets about synergy, combos during the main phase, all that. Yeah. No, Gladiator Beasting is different. But I like to think what we're doing now is just as fulfilling as when we were setting up plays for the battle phase.
Oh, you haven't heard? Your new boss Claudius wants you to get back into the battle business.
Really?
Evil Hero Rorschach's Journal, January 24th, 2025. The locals are just extended gutters, and the gutters are full of blood, and when the drain finally scabs over, all the vermin will drown. The accumulated filth of all their FIENDSMITH and Kashtira will foam up about their waists, and all the meta sheep and net deckers will look up and shout, "Save us." And I'll look down and whisper, "Have you considered playing 9 bricks?"
Ooh, a rogue deck. Save me an engine. Ooh, all right, that's good. Okay. That's good. All right, that's... All right. Okay, all right. Okay. All right, that's good. It's enough engines.
Mr. Rothschild, thank you so much for coming here today. I want to applaud you for taking your mental health seriously and starting therapy. Thanks, Doc. I wasn't going to come in, but then I had an argument with my girlfriend. It got posted on Reddit, and these 3 assholes on a podcast told me I was in the wrong. So here I am. Shockingly, we get that a lot. Anyway, I'd like to start with a real classic. I'm going to show you some ink blots, and I want you to tell me what you see. Let's begin with this one. Are you serious? Is there a problem? I know the answer, I just, don't really think I should say it. Don't be ridiculous. This is a safe space. Though, for the purposes of my own practice, I'm going to need you to say your answer directly into this microphone.
Are you a former Yu-Gi-Oh player that fondly remembers the anime that aired in 2002? Have you heard that a new Blue Eyes White Dragon structure deck is releasing on store shelves today? Are you prepared to purchase those and potentially get back into the Yu-Gi-Oh trading card game? Stop. Before you go any further, listen to this public service announcement. The offices of Stratos and Shadow Mist want you to hear this incredibly important message. Do not, under any circumstances, purchase the Saga of Blue Eyes White Dragon structure. If you go to Target and you see a box that looks like this, got 2 little dragons on the front, that's not the one you want. It may look modern, but this deck is in fact over a decade old and insufficient to compete with the modern metagame. Instead, look for this one, with a white woman on the cover, Blue Eyes White Destiny. Keep in mind, Destiny is the bestiny, Saga is worth nada. And if you believe you've purchased the wrong deck, please contact the law offices of Stratos and Shadow Mist Dark Lawyers immediately. We haven't won a case yet, but we're confident we will once the fucking Bystials leave the format.
You fool! You cannot defeat me, the Dark Necromancer. Hold up, legal. Tell him he can't do that. We already have a Dark Necromancer, right?
Actually, sir, we don't.
Really? We've got a Dark Magician.
Yes.
We've got a Dark Magician Girl.
Yes.
We've got a Dark Sage.
Yes.
We've got a Dark Blade.
Yes.
We've got a Dark Necro Fear.
Yes.
Huh. Well, don't let me stop you. Okay. I'm going to kill you now. I'm going to kill you.
Another universal threat? Looks like it's time for me to suit up.
I'm ready.
Galaxy Eyes Catapult Turtle FTK is ruining Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll have to use Tachyon technology to return to the past, to a time before Catapult Turtle was printed, and stop Konami from printing it in the first place. Ha-ya! Ah! Oh, I made it. That's helpful. Let's go. All right, I just need to make it to Konami headquarters and... Oh my god! Hey, White Odion. I'm so sorry about what happened to your sister. You know, we gave her all this cool new support, and unfortunately, we had to ban it all. It was too good. But don't worry. I know your stuff is coming up soon, so we've got it for you right here. Oh, it's no use. No matter how much I fuss over my appearance, I just can't get any more play as ABC Assault Dragon Buster. I'll have to add something special if I want to be meta. Okay, XYZ. Is this any better? No. Welcome to my incredible performance, powered by the strength of the Performages!
Heritage effect. We'll draw a card here. We'll tribute summon. Oh, that's a big one. Activate Stormforth, and oh shit. Oh god. Okay, there is the biggest masterpiece I've ever seen. True Draco Apocalypse coming out. Yeah, for Masterpiece. That's pretty good. Activate True Draco Heritage and Magical Explosion time for 46. Not enough. Heritage to tribute summon the opponent's monster for a Masterpiece, and oh my god, this is it. Oh, man.
Mokey, what are you doing? It's 2 p.m. Get out of bed. You can't keep mooching off me, man. You need a job. Mr. Mokey, I've had a chance to look at your resume, and I have to say I'm impressed. I mean, you're apparently part of a Tier 1 deck, is that right? Well, then you won't mind if we take you to locals, will you? Oh! Oh, hello. Hey, sorry to barge in unannounced. Bob from Legal here. Oh, sure. How can I help you? I just stopped by Distro, and they handed me this list of some cards they have some questions about. I looked over it, and I thought I would stop in here to get a sense of how you're feeling. Is everything okay? You're lucid? Yeah? I don't... Right, yeah, I asked because of some of the names on here. Let me just walk you through some of the upcoming cards slated for print. They told me you are releasing a card called Regenesis God Deuteronomion. Does that sound familiar? Yeah, cool name, right? I thought we just swiped some of the mysticism from the Bible. Right, yeah, okay. So we spent 20 years during the Satanic Panic trying to convince suburban moms that this isn't a game about blaspheming. We're not going to open the door for a bunch of Mormons to sue us, okay? Well... Right, that's not the only card I'm worried about. Here's a spell, Skin a Cat. Do you think that's wise to put on a card that children are going to see? A command to commit a crime? Oh, don't worry about that. It's just a cute idiom we slapped onto a removal spell. Yeah, no, I get that it's a removal spell. It's made very clear by the art, which is... where did you get this? This is a photograph. Okay, yeah, moving down the list, we have, Evil Hero Epstein. What do you want me to say about that, exactly? Oh, well, it's not the same Epstein. Not the same, okay, yeah. No, you understand that we cannot call anyone named Epstein a hero right now, right? Evil hero, evil hero. Oh, well, in that case, elemental hero Ravedactyl, are you trying to fuck me? Is that what's happening here? I thought we'd throw him a bone. Oh, yeah, and here's my favorite, a spell card called I am going to the of the United States, whose effect text is a step-by-step guide on procuring and printing a ghost gun! Are you fucking with me? I don't, You understand that if someone calls this fucking card off Crossout Designator, it's gonna be your ass! I'll be honest, all of these have already gone to print. Except for the Regenesis one. Alright. At least change the name of the Regenesis card. Something like Regenesis Lord, but not so stupid. See you next week. Alright. Oh, Regenesis Lord sounds fine. Now how do I...
Blaster was banned. I mean, he was unbanned. He might have been semi-limited. But he was still Blaster! Blaster! Burninating the metagame. Burninating the spellbook. Burninating all the Evil Swarm in their locals! Beating up 10-year-olds on locals!
Gotta make the new TCG exclusive. Alright. Okay, thank you. Little Argo.
Joseph, what are you doing?
Can't you tell? I'm practicing Maliss.
That's Celestrals.
If you're practicing Maliss by playing Yu-Gi-Oh!, you're behind.
What video to make? Oh god, I can't be sitting like this during Pride!
Hi, I'm Joseph. I know that you clicked this video expecting to see a White Forest 10-minute testing, and don't worry, we'll get there. But before we do, I need to introduce you to the cuisine of the White Forest. This is white food. Today, I'm going to be showing you the most delicious sandwich you'll ever eat. And all you need is an onion, mayonnaise, and bread. First step, you want to cut 2 really thin slices of the onion. You can tell this knife is pretty dull. Next, you're going to take some sourdough bread, and you want to cut little circles out of it using a cup. I already put a cup here for this. Next, you're going to cover these 2 slices with mayonnaise. We got a saying in the White Forest, you can never have enough mayo. We got some other sayings too, but they're a little more racially charged. You're gonna put the onion on like this, and then I like to put in just a little pepper. But don't tell the other whites because it's a little too spicy. And now for the pièce de résistance. You take the mayonnaise and you squirt it all through the edges, filling it up like a whoopie pie. Look at that. Jason Mraz taught me this technique, actually. Finally, take parsley, put it on a plate, and then you roll the sandwich in it so you can pretend you're not about to eat 600 calories of oil. And there it is. The beautiful, authentic white sandwich that you all keep making fun of me for. And it's delicious. Wow. I never thought I'd be able to do this ever again.
What are you doing with my dress?
Oh, it's for a 10-minute testing. Deck is DragonMaid, so I thought I'd, dress up like a sexy woman, shake him around a little, something like that.
No.
Why not?
Not with one of my dresses.
This is pretty bigoted of you during Pride Month.
No, it's not that I don't want you to wear a dress. It's just you'll stretch it all out with your poppin' ass.
That's a good point. All right, time to go to bed.
Daddy, tell me a story.
A story? Wouldn't you prefer a fable?
What's the difference?
There's a world of difference. Let me grab you one of my favorites. This one is written by a modern Aesop. Today's fable is The Man Who Misplayed into an 0-6 Saga Record by Douglas Zeef. By the way, this is my childhood Pokemon non-card binder. I had a separate binder for Pokemon cards and for collectibles that were not technically Pokemon cards. Look at these fucking things. I was in it. I even had these are the caps of the TV episodes. What the fuck? These are Quiznos quiz cards. Why did I put these in an Ultra Pro 3x3? Oh shit, it's the 2000 Kansas City Royals. What did they have to be excited about? I remember how shit the team was.
Hit him with a move that'll stun him. 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 Open Gangnam Style! Hit him with a move that'll stun him.
Back when I was with my wife, I could special summon.
What's up?
Well, there's something I have to tell you, and I think I can only do so through the power of dance.
Well, 5, 6, 7, 8. LunaLight got a towers?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah.
Oh. Dang it. What seems to be the problem, officer?
Woof, woof. Do you know how fast you were going?
Oh, officer, we don't need to bother with paperwork. Why don't we just make this disappear? Jillian, what are you doing? That's my starter. And that's my extender!
Hey Joseph, you ready for the DracoTails intro?
Oh, yeah, I'm just finishing up now.
Oh, it's TAILS.
Oh, right.
Well, is the Malfoy smut any good?
No, it's about 9,000 pages of slither in-jokes and then this really hateful screed at the end.
Ah, well, you know, Draco Malfoy always was racist.
Oh, no, Rowling wrote the afterword. Your burger, sir.
Good day, Britain. This is Zesty Beans with the morning update. Unfortunately, the king, Erebus the Underworld Monarch, has died. Destroyed in battle, he will be laid to rest in the graveyard while his successor, Eidos, ascends to the... and he's out of the graveyard. Right, that's what they do. Alright, in lighter news, we're banning YouTube.
Stop what you're doing and stop Super Quantum.
Zaytan, the Black One!
Cards are bad. They don't do a thing. If I got a playmaker, I'd lay down and sing. I got the brute. The Brute Blues. I hope hope my second wave is better, but I ain't counting on the news.
I can't play the piano. It's a joke.
Must be lesbians.
Settle down, parishioners. A reading from the book of Genesis. In the beginning there was nothing, except for advanced constructed format. And it was fine. Sometimes it was a little less balanced than other times. And John Konami said, "Let there be 75-point last turn." And the judge staff said, "No!" Now let us pray. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Good afternoon, jank enthusiasts.
Change of point totals!
My deck is a calling. It is the sole hope for the metagame, because it has driven me to bopping you. Rank 4! 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 Here we go. So they're finally here in the TCG. If you bought a spreadsheet, you can sing with me. Disregard Nibiru, and you'll wanna clap. It no longer matters if they've got 4 handcrafts. D.
MST negates! Hello, Patriots. It's me, Joseph Rothschild, aka MBT. I'm here to announce I've had a change of heart. After looking at all the deck lists on YGOPRODECK.com, I came to a conclusion. I am sick and tired of these TCG exclusives stealing deck space from hard-working Japanese engines. Mitsurugis, come on! So as a result, I will be joining the MAGA Lith movement. This time, they'll be playable. The decks this format are just too hard for me. I guess I can check my bulk box to see if there's anything worth playing. Oh, we are so back!
Joseph, what are you doing?
I'm trying to read the Bible to get better at branded, but I don't recognize any of this. I mean, where are the Catholics?
At church?
Right. Where are the dragons?
Revelations?
Probably. Where's the slutty bisexual?
The guy reading it.
Ha ha. Oh, this deck is just way too hard for me. How am I ever going to remember all these combos? Round 1, right?
Yep.
Yeah. High roll?
I'll go first. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck to you too.
Oh darn, I bricked.
Tough break. You know what? Why don't you take a draw on me?
What?
No, I insist. It's fine. I won't tell.
You're playing hecka hands, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm playing hecka hands. Alright, you said you had something you wanted to show me? Behold, the Enneagram. I believe this scientific philosophical principle perfectly explains the discrete differences and philosophy behind every deck you've ever played. Oh, stick with me. We'll start at the beginning. Up top, these are decks you stole from YouTubers. Well, what's that point there? These are decks that are PP bad. Oh, and these are poo-poo bad. Well, what's that point there? Here we have decks that lose to Droll, and there, in fact, all these are decks that lose to Droll. Okay, just go through the rest. Neck decks you stole from pro players without ever reading the combo guides. Decks that were mostly good, but you had to make a bunch of last-minute decisions because you realized you didn't have critical parts of the main deck. And right here is Tier Limit. What exactly was this supposed to prove again? Oh, nothing. I just thought it would be funny to make fun of you.
Killer Tune. Killer Tune from Phantom Revenge. I don't know if I'm tiered, but at least I'm not from Justice Hunters. I'm Killer Tune. Hello, I'll be your Killer Tune for the match. Thank you.
Oh, macrocosmos. Oh, dimensional fissure. Ugh. Ugh. What time is it? December 5th! I'm supposed to write the Genesis list for tomorrow! Okay, wait, I can do this. 25 points to Droll and Lockbird, and, we'll free Yagamaru. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, back to bed. Oh, Maxie.